We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
I didn't know there was a...
Fig, nice of you to join us.
I didn't know a member of the Black family was a headmaster.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Oh, he seems
I've
lovely.
no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Rude.
I'll be in touch.
Well, our headmaster makes me miss Professor Dumbledore, and that's sad.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Oh, it's Professor Weasley. The
Welcome.
one I got my letter
You're
from.
just in time. Have a seat.
Ooh. Okay, so I know what house I want to be in. Can you guys guess? I believe I linked this to my Harry Potter fan club, so I believe it'll give me my house that I have on it.
Ah, yes.
From
a
the
bit
Pottermore
older
quiz.
than the others, aren't you?
A little.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Oh, I'm looking forward to both, though. I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Yes! So I guess it did link up with my Harry Potter fan club. Yes, I'm accepting this house. This is my actual house in real life. So, Hufflepuff it is. Ooh. I'm so excited.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Uh-oh, my game's... There we go. Nice.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
No Quidditch.
Enough!
Oh,
it's not
my
as though
game is
I banned
struggling.
flying altogether. But don't
Going a
tempt
little
me.
potato.
You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Oh, he's a character, that's for sure.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
We were talking. Rude.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
She does kind of remind me of Mrs. Weasley. I love it.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
That's so cool.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Aw. I like her. Ooh, loud. Oh my god!
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Oh my god, it's so cozy. Ooh. Ooh, apple. Oh, cute. Like, so is this the bed I got out of? Is this my bed? Oh my goodness. What? Trixie candy, I see. Like, it gives me Harry Potter vibes, obviously, because it's the Harry Potter world, but it also gives me, like Hobbit vibes, you know? Like Lord of the Rings. Like, I'm here for it. Can I save? Let's go. Oh, see what I mean? See what I mean? Hobbit style. Oh my god, this is so cool. No. Oh my god. And it's like my plant mom dreams. Like, it's literally like we live in like a little greenhouse. Look, even the watering cans just float and take care of the plants themselves. Oh my god. I was meant to be a Hufflepuff. I'm so excited. Ooh, cupcakes.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh, I have to talk to people? Ew. Ew. More cake. Hello. Oh.
Thank you for not biting me.
Who are you? Is this your owl? Oh my god.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I mean, I did fight a couple of statues. I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
I'm a little worried.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, You'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hardworking too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
She seems very snarky.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family.
The owl
My
is
aunt was
looking
a
down like,
Gryffindor, though,
what is
and
this
I've always
conversation?
had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
Well, Hufflepuffs are pretty cool, so enjoy it.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Not that I'm biased or anything. I'm a little biased. But anyways, I just know that this game's gonna take me forever because I can't focus to save my life. So let's go here first, I guess. Oh.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Oh, it's a cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
That cat said, leave me
Hope
alone.
they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Oh, that's a shame. I love magical beasts. It's literally why I'm here. I strive to be the next... Well, is this before Newt? This is before Newt's commander, right? So I'd strive to be the first? I don't know, I'm just here for the magical beast, man.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever
had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Gross.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
I like his glasses. And I like that he likes magical creatures. I think we're going to be good friends. I don't know about her. She's kind of snarky and passive-aggressive, and I hate it.
Since when should it matter what anyone looks like? Surely it's
Oh!
cleverness?
Did I do that?
Poor Susan in those second-hand
Sorry.
robes. Looks like her grandmother in them. Smells like her too.
I was a late
Who are you?
My
Oh,
parents
Uncle,
were both
this
going
doesn't
to
sound like you.
Family
Something's
still thinking
wrong.
about it.
Oh, hello there.
Hi.
You're the new Hufflepuff, yes?
Mhm.
I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Ooh,
Nice to meet you
that's
too.
a cute name.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
I don't want to talk about it.
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Oh, see, she seems nice. We'll be friends with her, too.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes, he travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Do we get to choose who our friends are? Is that a stupid question? Like, how does this work? Like,
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
or are we
Of
just
course. And good luck.
gonna be friends with everybody? Like, do we have to be?
out of bed yet?
Oh.
Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Oh.
I was just wondering.
Me.
I accidentally dropped a
That's
fourth one down my
me.
robes and potions once.
Good morning. I trust
Good
you're ready
morning.
for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yep.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Owls.
Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
I'm gonna be good at everything so that I can have whatever career I want. Whoa.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
I love how after all of that, that was my
You would
reaction.
be wise
Just,
to take
what
full
is it?
advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Nice.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Yay. House of Recipes. To contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations. Oh, a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. I would love that. I love cooking. I'm not that good at it, but I love it. Oh my god.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue powder.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
M. Whoa. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. Left side of the map's where the students and professors live, and includes house common rooms in the Great Hall. You can see the flue flames available in that region. The green ones are ones you've discovered, and the gray ones are ones you haven't. Got it. The right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouse. Wow. Professor Weasley's unlocked the Central Hall flue flame for you. This one? Oh. Nice.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
It's a bard. It's so pretty. Oh. Nice. This way? Okay.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
It does kind of look like that.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Same. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Oh. Professor Fig... Oh my god, the neighbor's dog is like going off. Sorry. Professor Fig did say that we should keep it to ourselves for now, though. I don't like lying. I don't, but I can't tell you right now. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
The tension in that conversation.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay. I can't wait to go to Hogsmeade. I'm so excited.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I wouldn't say masterfully evaded. I literally just kind of was like, can't tell you anything. I don't like lying.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Oh my god.
Now,
come on,
as
people.
capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of
It's like a dumpster truck outside now. What is
so that I
happening?
may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Sure.
Unfold it and have a look.
Oh. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In these cases, you will need the required level or have the required spell to activate the quest. Oh. That's cool. Which one do we want to go to first? Charms or Defense Against the Dark Arts? Levioso.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
No pressure, though. Jeez. Alrighty.
My siblings and I have all
Follow.
moved into different houses.
Oh, how cute. Oh, loading. Oh, that was bright. Out. And now it's foggy. What is happening? Oh, look, there's an owl. On Ew. Ew, they're following me. Gross. Alrighty. To the Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
got?
Oh,
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little.
It's a Ravenclaw answer.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso, not Leviosa. Ah, it's coming for me. Levioso.
Levioso.
A.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Cha.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
So, number 2?
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done.
A. That was helpful.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Slytherin
for a proper
versus
Hogwarts
Hufflepuff.
welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay. I don't think I know any other spells, so okay. Boom.
This should be
Levioso.
easy. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
You were saying about being easy?
Good form.
Protego.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Come on.
Stupid.
If only all of my students were this adept.
Levioso.
Oh,
Do you enjoy a lively duel?
that was fun.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I am a Hufflepuff after all. Look how proud I look. I'm like, yeah, I won.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
It was pretty helpful.
Nice work.
Thanks.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
What?
Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. Are we allowed to tell him about... We're not supposed to tell anyone, are we? But I hate lying. I'm just gonna tell.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Ha!
Huh. Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned dueling? That sounds like Dumbledore's army. Is that what we're getting into? Are we actually the first of Dumbledore's army, but Dumbledore's not here, so we just call it something else, maybe?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Uh-oh.
Till next time.
I'm making friends with the Slytherin, and you know what they say about Slytherins and Hufflepuffs? We can take over the world. And I think I'm going to end this episode here. Thanks for joining me in our first class of Defense Against the Dark Arts. That was a lot of fun. And I'm excited. I think we're making friends, and we'll see where this goes. You know, everyone's always like, Slytherins are such bad people. But honestly, like, I'm so down for making friends with the Slytherin. I don't mind it at all. With that being said, though, again, thank you for tuning into this episode. Remember to hit like, comment down below what Hogwarts house are you doing, or what Hogwarts house are you in, or I don't know what what's your favorite thing about this game so far. Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to see what else goes on. Hit subscribe, of course, and remember to hit that notification bell so you know when I upload the next video to this series. I'll see you guys all again next time. Bye.